Well, hello everybody. So, what a weekend. What a weekend. So, me and Kevin had we belong to an organization, and every year we have a gathering of the entire state, all the chapters in the state of Michigan. So, this past weekend was ours. And we had we had a silent auction, and I took this big basket of yarn, and it sold for $110. And no, I didn't buy it back. I promise I didn't buy it back. Kevin refused to let me bid. But that was my yarn. I gave away my yarn. But anyhow, we bidded on some silent auction things, and we won. And I'm gonna try and grab this, and I hope it is not too crinkly. But I want to share with you what I bought. And because it's really cool. But they got this crinkly, heavy cellophane on it. So there's a Christmas tablecloth. I'm sorry, I'm trying. And this thing is just packed with stuff. So let's see what we have in here. Like I said, I'm trying really hard not to make so much crinkly. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm trying to go in between, trying to respect everybody. Because that's just what Russ does. Russ loves you. And more countdown boxes have arrived at their destination, and I got confirmation. I believe, Lorraine, I'm still working on yours. There was a snafu in my programming. Russ is on it. Russ is working on it. And as soon as I can get the bugs worked out, I will email you back. And okay, this picture behind us. One of the viewers had asked, they were inquiring about this picture because evidently they lived in Southwest Michigan a number of years ago, and their mom, either their mom or somebody they were related to, used to paint pictures, and that resembles some of the pictures that they used to paint. So I got with Kevin because it was a gift to Kevin when he bought the house. The lady painted it just for him. The lady's name was Faye. I tried and tried and tried to leave a comment. I was able to read your message, but it would not let me reply to it, and I don't know why. So here is your answer. I hope you get it. But the lady's name, and it is signed Faye. And that had to be like around 2002, or I'm sorry, 2004 is when that picture was produced. But she done beautiful work. I mean, I love that picture. I'm not sure if that's the only one Kevin has of her. Okay, Kevin just answered, yes, it is. But she did wonderful work, I'll tell you that. So let's dig in here. So we have, and there's a lot of stuff in here. Well, I say there's a lot of stuff in here. It says it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's embroidered, and it's a heavy mitt. I mean heavy. It's quilted. And it says cinnamon sugar cookie mix made in the USA. So inside there is it's I don't want to open it all the way, but there's a pack of sugar cookie mix in there. Then there's another oven mitt the same way, and it says Jingle All the Way, trees, and then it has a truck and a dog. Well, I'll let you see it. There it is. The truck and the dog. And it's another heavy quilted oven mitt. And inside is butter cookie mix. So I'm anxious to try those. But these are really nice mitts. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little spatulas and a whisk and tongs. And it says, oh snap, one has Christmas trees or just trees. And then this other one says joy to the world. And they're nice silicone. And it's heat resistant up to 400 degrees. And it's cooked with color. Each of these are 8 inches. Really nice, really nice. This was well put together. Okay. Actually, somebody put this together. I did not realize this, but they bought all of this stuff separate because this one has a price tag on it. But it's an 8-piece baking set. It's an 11 by 16 pan, enamel, cooking rack, a cooling rack, and 6 cookie cutters. And the cookie cutters are for Christmas. We have a bell and a mitt, a snowman, a gingerbread man, a holly wreath, and a stocking. And very nice, very nice. And then all of this was in one pack. And then we have this really nice tablecloth for winter. It's 52 by 70. It will not fit our table, but it might fit Kevin's mom's. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, that was so. I saw it and I told Kevin, I said, I have to have that. I have to have that. No, Russ didn't have to have it, but Russ had to have it. You know what I'm talking about. It's like when it comes to yarn, I have to have it. I have to have it. I don't care if I have it. I have to. We love yarn. But, so that's, I don't remember what we paid for it. It was charity, so, it doesn't really matter. And then, while I was gone, we were gone like 4 days. This is the 4th day. And it's well afternoon, but I had some things delivered. This I opened up because I didn't think it was what it was, but this is Herner's worsted yarn pack. And it's their Celebrate collection. And this is the Christmas one. And you have the Christmas color, then you have a full white, a full red, and a full green, which is all the colors in here. And it's their Worsted 8 collection. It's 489 yards. This was made in China, machine wash and dry. It's a full 8 ounces, 226 grams, 448 meters. It's 100% acrylic. And, I guess I'm going to have to open it. I didn't want to, but I can't see the colors. And, it is, for what this is just your basic average acrylic, like Red Heart. It's stiff, but it softens up when you wash it. But the color is white. And these, look at here. These have pull tabs. Little pull tabs. Look at that. Little pull tabs. Little pull tabs. Why can't all yarns come with pull tabs? And here's this one. Just gorgeous. Just a beautiful Christmas color. This is going to make a beautiful Christmas blanket. No, not this year. Russ has got too many irons in the fire. This is called Christmas. This is Victorian red. It's just a beautiful, gorgeous red. I'm not a red person. I use red, but it's not one that I gravitate to. And this one is emerald. Beautiful green. Oh, and it smells so clean. So that's in it. It come from Herner's. I don't know why. There was nothing in it. So I'm assuming that it was something that was left off my order. But anyhow, it is what it is. We do what we do. Now, there is this box right here. As I was getting it into the house, it broke open. But this is my order from Lion Brand. And I know, I can hear you guys now. It's like, Russ, you don't like thick yarn. You don't like thick yarn. And that's true. I don't. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to use it, okay? I just don't gravitate to a thick yarn. But Lion Brand was having like a 35% off sale a few weeks back. Plus, I had some Lion Brand cash. So these were on sale for $13, I think. But this is from the Vault Jiffy bonus bundle. So if you remember, Tippy, get out of there before you get hurt, honey. Come on, baby. Come on, get out of there. Come on. No. So this is, if you remember way back, I had little balls of Jiffy, and it's a bulky weight. And I had oodles and oodles and oodles of it. I believe I had almost a full tote, or I had some in a tote and some in another tote, but it's in one of my tote videos. But they had discontinued it. Well, they brought it back, but of course it was a lot higher and blah blah blah. What isn't higher these days? Well, this is the same yarn, but in a 14.5 ounce, 210 gram ball or skein. What are you guys doing? Tippy, no, come on, honey, stop. Go find Dad. Go in there to that. 681 yards, 623 meters. It's 100% acrylic. It's a bulky weight of 5, and they want you to use a size. Turn it around so I can see. A K crochet hook, or a 10 knitting needle. Machine wash, gentle, lay flat to dry. Made in Turkey. Lion Brand Company. So, I have one. I only bought a couple of each color, because I'm not a fan of bulky weight. And you guys know that. Yes, I do use bulky weight. I'm just not a fan of it. But who knows, in the future that might change because of my arthritis. It's getting really, really hard to knit and crochet with thin yarn because of my arthritis. So one day that might change. But anyhow, we got 2 of them. Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't even tell you the color. So the color is called Cream. Oh, I got 3. I'm sorry. 3. And they're all the same color. So now I have more Jiffy. I only got 2 colors. I got the white and I got the green. So there's 3,600 yards. And with 3,600 yards, I can make a good size blanket. And I want to use 3 white and 3 green because I love green. What color? This is called Forest. I'll get one out of the package so we can see. And it does feel really nice. I mean, this is soft. It smells wonderful. But it's just a beautiful green. There we go. Just a beautiful green. And right off the bat, there's a knot. You know, is it? I'm sorry. With as expensive as yarn is getting these days, no knot is acceptable. It should not be acceptable. I know, according to the standard, they can have so many knots, but no, I'm sorry, that's unacceptable. They should be put in a bin and labeled knots and discounted, plain and simple. I'm talking discounted more than just sale, because one of these are $20. One of these is $20 for 600 and whatever yards it was, and on sale it's $13.99. That's a lot of money to have knots, in my opinion. These are just my opinions, but come on. When you're paying that money, that kind of money, we should get good product. So now, okay, so I love this yarn. and why Lion Brand had it on a really, it was like $2.49 a skein. Plus, like I said, I had Lion Brand cash. But, oh, okay, so what this is called sustainable stitching. It's Respun 100% recycled polyester. So all of the this yarn was made out of recycled plastic. All 100%. This is 100% recycled. So I'm taking plastic out of the environment. And now this is not the bonus bundles. The other respun that I have, it's in the bonus bundle. Bonus bundle was on sale with this, but when you added up the yardage with the price, it was cheaper. So I could get two of these, which gives me more yards than what's in the bonus bundle. So that's why I got these smaller ones. But let's read about it. So we already agree. We already covered it's 100% recycled polyester, and it's according. This is what's on the label. It says reduce, reuse. This yarn is made from recycled plastic, keeping bottles and other waste out of our oceans and landfills. Honey, Tippy, counter. Um, I'm trying to get through this video, guys, the best I can, but these children, they're not having they're not having it. They're like, Dad's been gone all weekend. We did have his brother and his brother's wife checked on him and made sure they were okay. But look at, you probably won't be able to see it. Nope, it's washing out. Sugar plums. Well, anyhow, this has a halo to it. And that's the other reason why I like this yarn. Not only does it have the halo, but it's not as grippy as wool because it's plastic, polyester. But the color is called whipped cream, and it's 6 ounces, 170 grams, 394 yards, 360 meters. It's a 4-weight, machine wash gentle, tumble dry low. It's global recycled standard. It's 100% post-consumer recycled polyester, and it is certified. It is certified, and they want you to use a J crochet hook or a size 7 knitting needle, and it is a 4-weight. Well, by today's standard, probably. By today's standard, probably. I would say heavy 3 at best. But I love this yarn. Especially when it's still. I'm counterdictive, okay, and I'm sorry. I'm just trying to give you my best impression of this yarn. It's polyester. It's recycled. It's plastic. It's soft, but it still has a little bit of grip to it. But you can have this up against your skin. You can have this up against your skin. It's not going to irritate it. And this would make a beautiful baby blanket. I'm telling you, because it's not so heavy. Like a regular 4-weight acrylic yarn. But so Let's see. So that the color of that was whipped cream. This is sunshine. I've got 3 sunshine. Actually, I think I got 6 of everything. Because here's 3 more whipped cream. And here's 3 more sunshine. So that's almost 2,400 yards in each color. And it didn't break the bank because, like I said, it was on sale for like $249. That was like 3 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago. It it took me forever to get my order shipped. They kept saying, due to high volume, shipping's taking longer. I get that, okay? When major yarn manufacturers have these huge sales, of course it takes longer for them to ship. Understand that. Totally understand that. But after the second week, I'm getting notified from their shipping department. Hang tight. We're still on back order, blah, blah, blah. Because supposedly it's like, okay. So I gave it a couple extra days. And it's like, no, enough's enough. So I went to their website, and of course, there is no customer service anymore. And I'm looking, I'm trying to figure out how can I get a hold of customer service. And it took me a while, but finally, I had to go to my account page on Lion Brand's website. Scroll through possible scenarios that might help you with your problem, and none of them was my problem. So at the end, it said, did you find your information? I said, no. Well, then a little circle pops up. It's automated, but I was able to contact customer service through that. And it's like, okay, look, here's my order number, here's my name. I put this in October 7th, I think it was. And my order still hasn't shipped. So I got an automated response saying, we forwarded your inquiry to customer service. Well, then a couple of days later, I heard from customer service. They're going to look into it and get a hold of shipping. Then I got another email from customer service, and they said, we're sorry this happened to you. We expedited your order with the shipping department, and your order is now being fulfilled. Then I finally got a notification saying, hey, your order shipped. Big hassle. Big hassle. But I got my stuff. Okay, so now this color, well, I thought I guess I'll just have to dig. Okay. These are 2 different colors. This, I probably should open at least one bag just so you guys can see the true color. And I love feeling it. I really do. Not to mention it doesn't hurt to smell it. I just love the smell of yarn. So this color is Alpine. It's a beautiful dark green. Just gorgeous. This color, man, this is a beautiful color. This color is deep denim. Beautiful blue. Just a beautiful blue. Okay, come here. Come on. Oh my goodness. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. I had to come see what Daddy was doing. Yes, you had to come see what Daddy's doing. Daddy missed you while he was gone. Yeah, they did. They missed you. We always have to, we're a lady. We have to always curl our tail in. We don't want no one picking on our tail. Yeah, Daddy loves you. Yeah, Daddy loves you. Okay, Daddy's got work to do. Tell everybody bye. Tell everybody bye. Say I love you. Go find Dad. Okay, so I'm going to open up. I already showed you this one, but I didn't have it. I didn't take it out of the bag. And this is the Sunshine. It's just a beautiful. It says Sunshine, but it's more of like in between a mustard yellow. Just gorgeous, young. Gorgeous. Let's see here. What color is this? This is fawn. It's kind of like a tannish. Like a tannish. This smells so clean. So fresh. Let's see here. What color is this? Okay, so haven't shown you this. This is Blush Rose. It's a beautiful heathered. You know, this one's heathered. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. But it's not a solid color. There you go. You can see it's like a heather. Really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. Let's see, what color is this? I know this video's going long, but it's all right. You can watch it if you want. You don't have to. Stop it when you want. Come back to it if you want. It's all good. It's all good. And this too is a heathered. It's called Port. The beautiful. It's almost like a wine, a light wine. You can tell it's recycled. But you know, recycled is not bad. And I know some people are cringing. It's like, ooh, it's plastic, it's plastic. But it's taking out of our landfills. Let's see. Ooh, this is a beautiful color. I believe they had 12 colors, and I got 2 of each color. Or 2 bags of each color. Because these come in bags of 3. This is called cider. Just a beautiful brown. Just a lovely brown. Let's see. I'm still digging. This is another pretty color. This is Cove. It's kind of like a sea foam. It's between a blue and a green. Not. It's a pretty color. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what color this is. This is Mercury. This is like a dark gray. This is so pretty. The way that the ends are, it looks like they're fisherman's wool. That's another yarn I like from Lion Brand. But boy, has it got expensive. I remember when a skein was $6. Now it's like $12.99. Let's see. I already showed this color. I showed that color. Okay, this one I have not. This one is called Amber. It's a beautiful fall color. It's between a brown and an orange. It's beautiful. It's just gorgeous. Yep, that's Amber. Deep denim. Alpine. Blush. Oh, here's one. This one's Evergreen. A beautiful green. You know, Craig might end up with the Evergreen. I feel a blanket coming. Oh. All right. So, what color is this? Cider, which I showed. Mercury, I showed. Evergreen, I showed. And Cove. So I showed everything that was in this box. 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that was the Lion Brand yarn haul. And I have got to, um, while we were at the charity event, there was a lady, bless her heart, she was trying to bid on the basket of yarn, and it just went too high. She couldn't she couldn't go any higher. And so I told her, I said, look, give me your address and I'll send you a box of yarn. So I've got a box of yarn to put together and get in the mail. I do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Um, I like doing them. I just don't have time. Uh, but I do when I can. And I don't know if you've all heard of a company called Little Knits, but they are a wonderful company. If you are wanting bougie yarn, high end yarn, but don't want to pay the high end price, check Little Knits out because they have the leftovers, they have the discontinues, and they sell them like half price. Sometimes they're 70% off. Sometimes you can get a bag of 5 for the cost of 1.5. So regular cost plus half, and you get 5 of them. Because, it's anywhere dependent on the price. But if I can remember, I will put their link in the description box. I've bought from them before. It's been a while because I've been buying a lot from Hershner's. Because Hershner's has good yarn with a good price point. And I needed it to do what was in my mind. But anyhow, there's another lady. I talked to her a couple of weeks ago at a, one of our charity sales for the organization. And I asked her, I said, "Do you still knit?" She goes, "Yeah, but I really don't have the yarn." And this woman does not have money for yarn. Does not. And she's all the time donating her time. And she is just such a wonderful person. So Russ is going to put together a box for her as well. She deserves it because she's a good-hearted person. She's a person that would give the shirt off her back if somebody really needed it. She would go out of her way if she can to help people. So I want to show appreciation to her, just as a thank you. But anyway, I've been babbling for 45 minutes. But I love you guys. And if you are interested in a countdown box and I have not got a hold of you, that means I either don't have the email anymore or I can't find it, whatever the case may be. So at the beginning of the year when I started talking about them and you emailed me telling me you want one, please email me again. I only have so many, and when they're gone, they're gone. It's too late in the year to try and put a lot together. But anyhow, I've got another surprise just for you. But you're going to have to wait till the next video because this one's already long. Anyhow, I love you. Watch for the next video because there is a surprise coming. I love you guys. Bye.